Hey everybody, it's Peas, and welcome back to some more Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix. In the last episode, we started the game off as Terra, and now we're going off to our first world, aside from Land of the Departure, Enchanted Dominion. Let's land.
Monsters. The ones the Master mentioned. These are the Unburst.
Yes, Terra, yes they are, and holy crap, this is the first time I'm playing Birth by Sleep on the PS4. And, I mean, yeah, I'm used to, you know, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix on the PS4, because I've been playing it so much lately, trying to beat the game at level 1 from beginning to end in one sitting, but still, like, dude! The load times between cutscenes and opening cutscenes is so good. Anyway, I'm gonna calm down a little bit. I didn't need to waste that finish. But yeah, the basics of combat here. These guys don't really flinch that much, so they suck. And you want to be able to hit them as hard as you can with commands and whatnot. Otherwise, you might run into some problems. Anyway, the rest of these shouldn't be too bad. It's a lot of basic mash X and triangle 1 appropriate for Terra, at least very early on. Oh boy. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Alright, well now he gets to attack a little faster because we're in the critical impact. I always forget what these things are called, but basically when you're leveling up your finishers. Yeah, that.
No, you don't.
Yes, it does. Because you ran all the way after and it's just like, no, I'm going to stop. Alright, let's see here. Alright, we got a potion, which, by the way, items are part of your command deck as well. So, for example, if we want to put a potion on. Oops. If we want to put a potion on, we actually have to put it on this space. Which, honestly, items in this game, to me, aren't that, they're just not that useful. They're really not. But, here's the dealio. We got abilities already. And basically, you can get different abilities whenever you synthesize, meld your commands together with a synthesis crystal. And that's how you get added abilities onto whatever command you meld. So it's a little complicated. I will have to be constantly going back and looking at a little guide because, yeah, no 0 EXP for me. You can turn 0 EXP on if you're on critical mode, but I ain't doing that. And scan's already on by default, so that's all good. But as far as other abilities go and stats, I will have to look those up periodically. For example, once more, second chance. When I'm actually able to get them, I will get them pretty much immediately, but it's too early in the game. We can't really do anything right now. But as far as melding commands, it's not really a good idea right now. We could just meld Quick Blitz and Sliding Dash, but no, I don't wanna. We'll wait till we have other commands that we pick up and can buy and whatnot. Yeah, the combat for this game is very basic, but trying to get technical and use specific things at specific times, that's a little more complicated. Alright, so let's see. Also, yeah, I forgot to mention the D-links. I will be using those sometimes, but not too often. Now is no time to explore. Whoops. Honestly, I was looking to see if there were any chests over here, because it's been a minute. I done forgot what is available, and we just got a pulsing crystal out of that. So that's definitely useful, but as far as other stuff to use at the moment, I'm not really worried about that potion. And as far as healing goes, delinking will fully heal you and power you up a bit, so I'll probably use that from time to time. And I'm so used to hitting triangle at save points because of Kingdom Hearts 2, it's insane. Alright, Blizzard. Okay, let's put Blizzard on and at least start leveling that up. For example, if we level up Stun Edge and Blizzard all the way, we can get a physical attack called Blizzard Edge, which just has like the added Blizzard effect. It'll be super effective against fire enemies and stuff like that, but will basically be Stun Edge. That's the kind of stuff you can look forward to with melding physical attacks with spells.
What's this? Why aren't you asleep, boy? That fool Sora cast a spell to put everyone in this castle into a deep, deep slumber.
Who are you?
Why, I am Maleficent, as all who dwell in this kingdom would know. Now you must reciprocate the introduction. Who are you?
I'm Terra. What do you know about those monsters? The ones who attacked me.
Now why would I give a thought to creatures so base, so inconsequential?
Well, they are base. That's for sure. Anyway, I'm looking for someone. Ever heard of a man named Xehanort?
That name is not familiar to me. Is he an outsider like yourself? Oh, but wait. I do remember someone leaving the castle.
Tell me, what was he doing there?
I couldn't say. I can only be certain he was not from this kingdom. If you're curious, go see the castle for yourself. There, the entrance is past the bridge.
Thanks.
Perhaps he did speak about imprisoning the light. The light could be so many things. Could he have meant Princess Aurora?
Aurora.
Alright, Terra, I know there's this whole, like, you know, the nice guy, not believing in stereotypes, not judging a book by its cover, but you are a little too calm and casual with Maleficent. Just throwing that out there real quick. Oh boy. See, I don't like these guys. They do a lot of damage and they're mean. And they don't flinch that often. Also, that Blizzard did, like, jack. Oh boy. Well, at least I finally finished the other guy off. Yeah, experience, not that easy to come by at the very beginning of the game. And I'm not gonna be level grinding per se, but I'm not gonna just sit there and skip every enemy because I'm not that good. And I'd rather not, you know, go into every battle fixing to die. So, yeah, I'm gonna level up now and then, but like I said, I'm not gonna sit there and fight every single enemy. especially those big guys right now, they're not even worth. As hard as they are to fight, they don't give you that much experience as compared to beating a bunch of, like, the little guys. Like this, for example. Like, they take so few hits in these middle size. What do they give you, like 3? I think 2 or 3. Either way, it's a lot safer, and I'll fight them in a situation like this, where I can basically finish them in a blow or 2. See, that's when they're worth fighting. Fighting them from jump, that's time consuming, that's calories. But anyway, ignoring the giant, empty, abandoned hall. No guards, no king, queen, no nothing, no nobody. Just a devilish looking woman outside, and that's about it. No, you don't. Excuse you, good sir. Yeah, like I said, fighting these guys isn't entirely worth it, but I do want to get at least 1 level while I'm here, because they'll start stacking a lot of damage since I'm on critical mode. And in case I didn't mention it before, because I don't think I did, basically the difference between the modes. Standard mode is just straight up standard. Let's use that as a base. Beginner mode, you will deal twice as much damage as normal, I believe, and take half the damage. Proud, you will take twice as much damage and deal half the damage. Critical mode, same thing, but your max HP is cut in half. So Proud mode is twice as hard as standard. Critical is twice as hard as Proud in that regard.
This feels so familiar.
Her heart is filled with light, not the slightest touch of darkness. Just the kind of heart I need.
For what?
Imagine with me the most glorious of futures. 7 of the purest hearts, each overflowing with light. When brought together, they grant the power to rule all worlds.
What do you mean?
Why, that key you hold. The Keyblade, is it called?
Where did you learn that name?
That trinket is the only way to obtain the hearts.
No more games! Where is Master Xehanort?
Impudence will get you nowhere, child. If you wish to learn more, you must retrieve the heart of Aurora.
And why would I ever want to do that?
It's not a matter of why, but of will. In your heart, there is darkness just waiting to be awakened.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Perhaps not yet. But I have power over sleep. And I can awaken what's inside you. Then you will be free to be who you truly are.
Remember, the darkness lurks in every heart. Darkness is our foe. Would that we could be rid of it. You must destroy it. Push the darkness down. Give it no quarter in your heart.
Here it is. Just what I've waited for. To think that all he spoke of was and will be true.
What? How did I... What did I do? What did you do?
You speak as if I pulled some invisible strings. No, you couldn't be further from the truth, child. I simply whispered to the darkness you already held inside.
How could I do this? Ven!
Yes, now you want to know where Xehanort went. Well, that I cannot answer. He disappeared into the darkness. But now I know the Keyblade is necessary to gather hearts. Join me. Collect 6 more hearts of pure light. Then we will rule all the worlds together!
You seem to be mixed up. I'm a peacekeeper, not a tyrant.
For a peacekeeper, you're off to an exceptionally poor start. Remember this. The darkness in your heart cannot be held back by force or strength. Now, my work here is done, as is yours. Wasn't there someone you needed to chase?
Wait! The Unburst. They're gonna bring down the castle. I have to do something.
Forge the D-Link with Maleficent. Ha! Ha! That's funny. But, seriously, think about it. Alright, look. We've already gone through Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, through 5-8, and, Kingdom Hearts 2 at this point. So, I will get used to X to opening chests eventually. Anyway, we played through all those other games, so it's okay to talk about, you know, spoilers, quote unquote. So we know Maleficent's evil, we know Xehanort's evil. Master Ericus is the new guy, the father figure, the master of light. He wants you to push darkness down, give it no quarter in your heart. Oh, but darkness exists in every heart. Except for these 7 pure maidens of light called the Princesses of Heart. Oh, but no, you destroy the darkness. You have darkness, but destroy it. Darkness cannot be destroyed. It can only be channeled. Thank you, Xehanort. Like, why do the villains tell the truth? And the mentor is the dumb one. How does that happen? How does that happen? Oh, hi, sleep. Sleep is good spell. Me want sleep. So, we're going to edit the deck. We're going to add... Oh, we need 0 gravity here as well. You know what? We don't really need quick blitz. And that'll be good. And by the way, you can press left to pick up a command and right to put it right back down. And something I kind of glossed over was the reports and the sticker album. Whenever you pick up stickers, you can place them somewhere on here. And there is a quote-unquote correct place to put all the stickers. And that will give you more points. And the more points you have, you get stuff out of it, but it's not, like, required unless you're on a lower difficulty and you want to unlock the secret ending. But if you're on critical mode, just straight up beat the game. You unlock the you unlock the secret ending, just because you're playing on critical. So, yeah, I'm not going to be doing a 100% / platinum run of this, at least not yet. Whenever Kingdom Hearts 3 finally gets a release date, and we're approaching said release date, I said maybe 2 months in advance. So let's say hypothetically, the game comes out on November 20th. I will start going through all the games on Twitch and do platinum trophy runs of 1.5 plus 2.5 and 2.8 starting on September 20th, like 2 months in advance, and I'll just start streaming all the games. Platinum trophy run to say that I've done everything you could possibly do in Kingdom Hearts, and then we go to Kingdom Hearts 3. And that will be live streamed as well. Clearly it'll be uploaded to YouTube as well, but first and foremost, it will be streamed because I ain't wasting time with that. Yeah, out of your mind if you think I'm gonna go through the process of recording, editing, rendering, uploading. But we just playing that game. We're gonna export it to YouTube afterward at whatever quality it's in. What we have is what we have. Also, I have not been using D-Links at all and trying to level them up. Probably should have been doing that. Also, real quick, completely forgot to show off the Moogle shop. This is where you can buy any kind of command that has already been unlocked, and then some that are just available as you progress through the game. For the time being, I'm not gonna buy anything because, I mean, I don't really have that much money, number one. Number two, there's not much melding I want to do early on, so yeah, we're gonna just leave it at that and skip ahead to the boss. Alrighty, boss unversed. So first things first, what I like to typically do with bosses, oh god, hit him with a shot lock, but I do want to try to get a max on him up front. I was just short. Well, that sucks. Oh well. Alright, so this guy, when he jumps up in the air, you do want to jump so that you can avoid, oh god, getting hit whenever he falls back down. Oh god. And finishers are your friend in boss fights. Invincibility frames, shot locks are invincibility frames. D-Links will heal you and make you stronger at the cost of changing up your command deck. So, for example, I need a heal right now, probably. Yep, definitely. So, I'll switch over to Vin. So now we've got a nice little mix match. We got Quick Blitz, which is alright with Terra. Okay. And we're also a bit faster as well. Strike rate, not that good, so I'm gonna try to avoid using it. And then arrow does some decent damage, all things considered. And that finish, oh my lord. Oh god. Got the max, okay. So that does some damage. All the while, I was invincible while he was doing all that foolishness. So, definitely worth using as often as you can. Oh boy. I'm trying to lock onto the middle of him. Alright, oh, well, that's a wasted finisher, and that's a lot of damage lost, too. Oh, dang you. Nope, didn't mean to do that. I could die. There was a good chance of me dying just now. Nope, finish. And he fell, and that should be the game. Or not. Alright, watch out. Oy, oy, oy. Can you not? Alright, are you done? Like, are you quite finished? There we go. I couldn't get a hit on the middle with the shot lock, but there you go. And Diamond Dust, that's another one of those finisher styles.
It's my fault her light was stolen. It was because I was weak. I'm sorry. I'll get your light back. once I learn to stand up against the darkness. Why would Master Xehanort imprison the light? The purest hearts of light. Do they hold the answer?
Seven pure hearts, each completely void of darkness. Such a search may take some time.
Yeah, such a search may take some time. Maybe even 10 whole years. But anyway, we obtained Fairy Stars. This is going to be a wonderful Keyblade to equip to Terra. A Keyblade that provides a balance boost in strength and magic. So yeah, as we progress through the worlds, we're going to get a different Keyblade. All three protagonists get the same Keyblade from completing each world, but some characters get exclusive Keyblades that are obtained at specific times throughout the game, and it's exclusive. That specific Keyblade for that specific character. There's not a lot of them, but there's some of them. But anyway, what I like here, we can open the pause menu and actually go to our straight up command. We can edit everything before we move on. And by the way, we got a battle command slot, so let's go ahead and add I mean, we could have Quick Blitz on. At least for now. Once we start melding, we'll definitely get some different kind of abilities in here. But first things first, I want all the commands I have to be leveled up at max. Which, by the way, if you have an ability added to one of your commands, you will have that ability so long as it's equipped in your command deck until that command is leveled up to max. And you see how like Sliding Dash and Quick Blitz both have level 3 and they have a crown on them. That's their max level, so we have these abilities, period, whether or not they're in our command deck. So that's how that works. And that will just about do it for this episode. However, before we end things off, let's go to items, change equipment. We're going from that badass Earthshaker Keyblade for Terra to Fairy Stars. And just to show what each Keyblade looks like in each world, I will be shuffling through all the Keyblades throughout the game. I'm not going to just go whichever one I think is the best, period, yada, yada, yada. For the sake of this casual playthrough, I'm going to go ahead and just use whatever Keyblade we unlocked most recently. But with all that said and done, that's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys next time with... We're going to combat level order, so Castle of Dreams. See you guys then. Bye-bye.